The wait is over. It's game time on WZOT 101.9. This is Rockmart High Football, presented by
Silver Comet Fitness, Garrett Land Company, Barnes Insurance, Mitchell Chiropractics, Mary Miller State Farm, Smith Small Engine Repair, Taylor Transport, Coker Exterminating, Jerry and Dana Ferguson of Ferguson Construction, Precious Paul's Pet Grooming and Boutique, A&B Disposal, Smith's Land Clearing, Marco's Pizza.
Hey, captains for tonight's game, and welcome to Rockmart High School football here on WZOT. I'm David Williams. Here with Mark Lumpkin and Greg Gober. Captains for tonight's game are the entire senior class on the football team. J.D. Davis, number 1. Anson High, number 3. Rakelyn Glover, number 4. Zion McCrary, number 9. Javion Griffin, number 12. Number 14, Jake Bailey. Number 15, quarterback Callion Thompson. Malachi Jones is number 17. J.J. Stocks, number 19. Tyler Fennell, number 21. Brent Washington, number 22. Nazir Turner, number 26. Bobby High, number 35. Marion Martin, number 55. Braxton Waddell, number 56. Bryson Hook, number 57. Kason Woods, number 59. Clinton Parker, number 60. Easton Adams, number 63. Daniel Dupree, number 79. TJ Hudgens, number 78. Jose Alegria, number 80. That makes up the senior class at senior night here in Rockmart. They recognized all the football players and all of those who participate in fall sports, cheerleaders, band, all who participate in fall sports. It's been a good night so far here at Rockmart. Both teams are on the field. We're getting ready for the opening kickoff. Thank you for tuning in to WZOT and the Rockmart Yellow Jacket.
Hey, and we have football is going to be live on Facebook. The radio, WZOTradio.com, or the TuneIn app is going to have the softball game on for the remainder of the game until it is time to switch it over to us. But it is senior night here tonight. If you notice, we got another camera shot down on the field if you're watching it on Facebook. So we might have some pretty good action shots coming to you from the field tonight. Lady Jackets down in Columbus. I'm going to try to get an update on that score as we go through the night. But thanks for tuning in tonight to WZOT Radio and Rockmart High School football. The Jackets getting ready to take on Fannin County here. And
hey, Rockmart won the toss, elected to receive. So they'll have the football first to get started tonight. Fannin County dressed in royal blue pants, white shirts. Rockmart in all black tonight for the home senior night. And looking forward to this game against Fannin County, who came a long way, all the way from Blue Ridge, Georgia, to take home a loss tonight.
All right, David, now.
Fannin County getting set to kick off. Their kicker gets his foot into the ball and kicks it short. Going to bounce at about the 27, picked up. Going to be brought up the field, gets to the corner. He's around the 30 to the 35, 40. Number 23 down the field across midfield to the 35 and tackled at the 30, but there was a flag. Maybe they picked it up. I thought I saw a flag fly about the 30-yard line, but there is no flag on the play. Rockmart with a good return by number 23, Tyree McCrary. And Rockmart will have the ball for their first possession tonight on the Fannin County 30-yard line.
I tell you, that was a good run by McCrary. Just got his wall set up and followed his blockers.
He caught the ball on the left side and brought it to the right side where they had set up the wall. Callion Thompson in the shotgun, looking to throw right off the bat. Throws to Jake Bailey. He's makes a great catch and out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And that is a Rockmart first down. And the first downs tonight brought to you by Clay Birch Boutique. That's a Yellow Jacket first down. Ball on the 16-yard line. And that's just a timing pattern. Callion threw that one before Bailey ever made his turn. Jake did a little curl pattern about 5 yards downfield, turned back to the inside, and the ball was there as he made the turn. So it's 1st and 10, Rockmart at the 16. Going to throw it again to Bailey left side. Picks up a block from Aiden Wright and going to be cut down at the 4-yard line after picking up another Rockmart Yellow Jacket first down. Play Birch Boutique first down. Go by and see them in the Triangle Shopping Center. And Rockmart with a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looks like Jake Bailey's healthy.
It sure does. First 2 plays are passes on the outside to Jake Bailey. Rockmart with a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. We send 2 receivers to the right. Aiden Wright split wide right. Bailey in the slot. Thompson gets him set, brings Turner in motion, going to hand it to him, going around the left side, and brought it into the end zone from the 4-yard line. With less than a minute off the scoreboard, Rockmart takes a 6-0 lead over Fannin County, and they'll attempt the extra point. That was just a speed sweep around the left side. The give went to Nazir Turner. He had blocking over there on that side. He had linemen pulling for him. And the other wingback was blocking for him. An easy touchdown run for Nazir Turner from the 4-yard line. And Rockmart will attempt the extra point. Alegria gets his foot into it and kicks the first one through of the night. Rockmart leads 7-0. That is a Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown. Give them a call, 678-232-6225. Let's take a quick break. We'll let you hear a word from our sponsors.
For 80 years, Atrium Health Floyd has offered care at every stage of life. As the official healthcare partner of Polk School District, that history of healing reaches students from the time they step on campus until the stadium lights go dark. Our pediatricians, school nurses, athletic trainers, and first responders are here every day, making sure students are healthy and safe. A commitment that fulfills our mission to improve health, elevate hope, and advance healing for all. Atrium Health Floyd, your first and best choice for care.
Now back to the game on WZOT 101.9.
Hey, we're back here. The Jackets go up 7-0. Our Lady Jackets going into the bottom of the 7th. Down in Columbus, down 11-6, and this will be the last bat for the Lady Jackets.
Rockmart kicks off. Alegria kicks it down to the 1-yard line. Fannin County's ball carrier runs it out to the 15, leaps over the pile and across the 20 to the 25-yard line. That is a good return by the Fannin County receiver.
Broke 2 tackles there.
He just leaped over the pile.
So Fannin County with the ball on the 25-yard line to start their first drive. Ball on the left, right in the center of the field is where they place it. Fannin County lines up in the wing T with 2 tight ends. Quarterback in the shotgun. They bring the wing back in motion from the left to the right, and the quarterback going to run a keeper around the right side. Picks up a little blocking, but there's nowhere to go. Rockmart overloaded it, and it'll be 2nd and 10. J.J. Stocks may have been in on that tackle over there on the left side. And it's 2nd down and 10, ball on the right hash this time. Fannin County, I had to look them up to see what they were. They're the Rebels. I don't see any indication of what their mascot is on their uniforms or on the sideline or anything. Fannin County Rebels with 7 seconds on the play clock. They finally break the huddle. Split 2 receivers wide each side. Quarterback takes a snap, gives it to the running back trying to go left, and he's going to be hit at the 25-yard line.
They go mark it at the 30, about at the 30.
29-yard line, rather, at the 30. Mark it up between the 29 and the 30, and it'll be 3rd and 6.
One thing I do remember about Fannin County from last year, they would stay in that huddle until the clock almost ran down, the play clock, and then run out and line up.
So all the players line up in a straight line facing the sideline and they all get the signal from the coach. Quarterback rushes to the line of scrimmage. They get set in a wing T. Quarterback calls for the snap, drops back to pass, rolls to his right. He's under pressure and throws it in the middle of the field. Catch is made at the 45. We miss the tackle and finally bring him down at the 43-yard line in Rockmart territory. So the safety jumped up to try to catch the ball. It went over his hands, and the pass was complete. Instead of playing the ball, the receiver, he tried to undercut that pass.
Took a gamble there.
He did, and it did not pay off. It'll be 1st and 10 Rebels at the 43-yard line on the Rockmart side. But they line up in a straight line facing the sideline. They all watch for the signal, and then they will run to the line of scrimmage and get set. 2 receivers split out on each side. Quarterback in the shotgun, calls for the snap, and gives it to his running back right up the middle. And there is a big hole there for him to run through, and he picked up 8 yards. I tell you, Fannin County's having some success against this Rockmart defense. Fannin County comes into tonight's game 4-4 overall. They carry a 2-2 region record into the game, so they've won some games this season. And it's 2nd down and 2, ball at the 35-yard line.
Lady Jackets up, just put 2 on the board thanks to a Statham 2-run home run. Now it's 11-8.
So go Lady Jackets. Fannin County with 3 receivers left side this time, 1 to the right. Quarterback calls for the snap, fakes a handoff, rolls left, and throws it down a little bit too low. That ball skipped on the turf at the 25-yard line, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Incomplete pass. He really underthrew it. He had a receiver maybe open at the 20, but he skipped the ball to him, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Ball still sitting on the 35-yard line. So this Fannin County quarterback with the ability to throw a little bit.
Throw on the run.
They moved the receivers 3 to the right, 1 to the left, and we crowd the line of scrimmage. We walk all of the defensive backs up to the line of scrimmage, going to play it man-to-man. With 1 safety back deep. They bring a receiver in motion. Quarterback changed the play, and he's going to run it up the middle. And the ball carrier is met at the line of scrimmage by number 22, Washington. He may have gotten enough for the 1st down. I think he did. Got it to the 33-yard line, and they will move the chains. That's a 1st down for the Rebels.
2 yards on a Fannin County 1st down.
So they hadn't been able to run it really well, but they've thrown it with some success so far. And they've got the ball at the 33-yard line. So getting kind of close to our end zone here. With 7:45 left in the 1st quarter. We lead it 7-0. We got plenty of time to talk tonight because they're going to take a lot of time off the clock before they snap the ball. They bunch 2 receivers up on the right side, and they're going to hand it to one coming around the left. We grab him from behind, and the tackle is made by number 52. Tried to run a little receiver sweep around the left side. Nate Davis caught him at the line of scrimmage, and he did pick up 2 yards.
2nd and 8.
They kind of grabbed him from behind, and after a 2-yard gain, he slung him backwards. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. They'll try to grind this game out, keep us from possessing the ball. Rockmart scored in less than a minute. Now Fannin County with 9 seconds on the play clock rushes to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Their quarterback calls for the snap, gives it to his running back right up the middle. Brent Washington grabs a hold of him. He did pick up 3 yards and took it to the 28.
Play game's 3 yards.
And that'll be 3rd and 4.
They're having a little bit of success up the middle a little bit on us.
Yep. They're spreading it out a little bit, and our safeties are having to drop back in coverage. Linebackers are having to honor the pass, and so they're getting a little bit of a run on us right up the middle. It's 3rd and 4, though. We need to stop them right here. Come out in the wing T. Quarterback in the shotgun. They bring a receiver in motion, fake it to him, hand it off up underneath to the running back, and he's not going to get anywhere. Met by number 6 rather, for Rockmart made the tackle, Jamal Williams.
They gave him a yard out of that.
It'll be 4th and 4. They moved it up about a foot. 4th and a short 4 yards, and they're going to go for it. It's kind of go for it territory. Ball sitting on the 27-yard line. We could stop them here and stop this drive. They've possessed the ball now for about 6 minutes. There's 5 minutes and 28 seconds left in the quarter. They send 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They fake the snap.
Trying to draw us off.
Try to draw us offside.
Before the snap, timeout,
Use a
Fannin County.
timeout. Fannin County does. With 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first quarter, Rockmart leading us 7-0. Let's take a quick timeout ourselves.
Hey everyone, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter right across from Rockmart High School. Come find out why we're the region champs in the car business. Get a Days deal once, you're a customer for life. Enjoy the game. Go Jackets.
I've heard about this Engage spending account at Family Savings Credit Union. We could get $200 cash bonus when we open an Engage spending account. We'd also earn cashback rewards every month, pay no service fees, and get free bill pay.
Engage Spending Account, not your father's checking account. Visit engagespending.com for details. Some restrictions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
Yellow Jackets play-by-play action continues on WZOT 101.9.
Lady Jackets, another 2-run homer, puts it 11-10 now.
Here, Fannin County with the ball at the 27-yard line on a 4th and 4. Line up in that wing T look. Quarterback in the shotgun. The single back standing to his right, drops back to pass. He's got time, escapes out of the pocket to the left. He's going to run for a first down and more, and we shove him out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Another first down for Fannin County. We flushed him out of the pocket, and when he got out of the pocket, there was nobody to get him because everybody had dropped back in coverage. He picked up an easy first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Rebels at the Rockmart 16-yard line.
I tell you, they're spreading us out so much and got a lot of room to run out there tonight.
Having to honor the pass. They'll split 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ball on the 16-yard line. It's snapped. They give it to the running back, and quarterback should have kept that one. Nazir Turner came in there and got him for about a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 2nd down, 14 yards to go. Nazir Turner stunted in from the – I guess Turner, he stunted in from the outside linebacker spot on the left side instead of dropping back in coverage that time. And dropped the ball carrier for a 4-yard loss.
Lady Jackets down 11-10, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th.
Here we got 2 receivers split out on each side. Quarterback in the shotgun for the Rebels. Going to drop back to pass. He's got time, throws it left side and out of bounds, overthrew his intended receiver. The intended receiver was the kid that lines up kind of in a tight end spot or in the slot. He's got a little size to him. He was running an out pattern about 15 yards downfield.
I tell you, the Fannin County line is giving their quarterback plenty of time to throw the ball.
They are. Here in the first quarter with 4:15 on the clock. Rockmart leads 7-0. Fannin got this ball with just over 11 minutes remaining in the quarter, and they have kept it to 4:15 mark. But it's 3rd and 14 here. Their quarterback in the shotgun drops back to pass, looking to throw. He's got receivers downfield, and he's going to run it. We grab him around the waist, and he escapes to the left, but he won't get away. We're going to tackle him back at the 26-yard line. That is a good job by J.J. Stocks. And number 70 for Rockmart, Jacquees McCrary, who's just a freshman. They were in there, dropped him for about a 5-yard loss, and it's 4th down and 21 yards to go. Ball way back at the 26-yard line.
I tell you, they ain't got no choice but to go for it because I don't think their kicker can that distance and
but it's 4th and about 21. They're going to line them up, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback drops back to pass under pressure. J.J. Stocks was in there, and he completes the pass. We gave up on the coverage. Our corner gave up on the coverage and came up to try to make the tackle. Quarterback threw it, and they have scored. Quarterback hit his receiver at the 5-yard line. Our defensive back had given up on coverage. You got to stick with them. On a 4th and 20, you got to stay with the receiver, and he let the receiver go to look back at the quarterback. And Fannin County has scored to make it 7-6 with 3:14 remaining in the first quarter. They kicked the extra point, and just like that, it's 7-7. And we'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Barnes Insurance Agency offers car, home, health, and life insurance at affordable rates. They offer numerous auto insurance companies so they can get you the best coverage for the lowest rate. They offer tax services year-round. Call today for a free quote. Barnes Insurance Agency, 512 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
Lewis Motor Company has moved. The oldest car dealership in Rockmart has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company.
And now more exciting Rockmart Yellow Jackets football on 101.9 Hometown Radio.
All right, our Lady Jackets just been defeated down in Columbus 11-10 after a good effort to come back there in the bottom of the 7th. But congratulations to a great season by the girls.
Fannin County going to kick off to Rockmart, kick it over the head of our return men and into the end zone. We were expecting them to kick it short. They kicked it over the head of Rakelyn Glover, number 4. It rolled into the end zone. We'll have it at the 20. All right, it's 7-7. A little adversity here in Rockmart as the Rebels have just brought it down the field and gotten a score here to tie this thing. Rockmart scored quick, and then Fannin County kept it for about 8 minutes and put 7 points of their own on the board. Gallion Thompson in the shotgun, empties the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. He's going to throw. Got Jake Bailey at the 25, and there is a flag way over there on the other side of the field. The official sideline warning against the Rebels. That'll be, we won't, it's just a warning, but we'll go ahead and call it a Dean Presley flooring flag on the play. The flag did hit the ground. Jake Bailey picked up 9 yards after on that pass, about 5 of it after the catch, and it's 2nd down and 1. Left side this time. Got Brent Washington in at running back. We're going to fake the handoff to him and throw it left side. And I think that's Anderson makes the catch and does not get the first down. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll be 3rd and 1. Tristan Anderson made that catch. Tried to come up underneath a block by one of the other receivers. Fannin County's cornerback did a good job of fighting off the block. We've still got Brent Washington in the game. And it's 3rd and 1. I'd hand it to him.
I believe we're going to.
We bring
in the big guys.
We bring in a tight end, number 31, Reese Owens. And we split our quarterback wide to the right. We're going to do the direct snap to number 22, Brent Washington. Fannin County crowds the line of scrimmage, and we get a push, and Brent jumps over the pile, and he's to the 35 and still running. They can't tackle him. He's all the way out to the 42-yard line. That's one of those plays where everybody in the stadium knew what was about to happen.
Still couldn't do anything
And
about
they
it.
could not stop Big Brent Washington. He jumped over the line of scrimmage and picked up a Rockmart first down. Clay Burt's Boutique Yellow Jacket first down. Hey, on November the 4th, Clay Burt's Boutique going to have an open house. Go by and see them. It'll start at 10 a.m. We send 3 receivers to the right. Washington's still in the game at running back. Thompson drops back, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Got a man downfield. That's Anderson at the 30. Made the catch. What a throw by Kellyon Thompson.
Braden
The ball is
Taylor.
spotted right
Down
at the
at the
30-yard
30-yard
line. What a throw. Perfect throw. He put that in the only spot, in a spot where only Tristan Anderson could catch it.
Another Clay Birch Boutique Yellow Jacket first down.
Ball at the 30. Anderson caught that ball looking back toward the quarterback over his outside shoulder. Got 2 feet in and stepped out of bounds. We sent Anderson wide left, Bailey in the slot, same side. And we're going to drop back to pass again. Looking right, now left, and Thompson's going to have to run with it. He's to the 30, tackle from behind at the 30, at the 27. Second down and about 7 yards to go. He picked up 3.
Second and 7.
We got a little commentary from some of our fans down below us talking about who was wide open. I didn't see anybody wide open.
I didn't either.
With a minute on the clock here in the third quarter, we split 2 receivers to the left. Thompson in the shotgun. Takes a snap, throws it out left side to Bailey, who picks up a block from Anderson, stiff arms a man, and is going to be run out of bounds just short of the first down at the 21-yard line. We'll bring in some extra big linemen and try to pick up this 1 yard needed for a first down. We were in this situation just down the field a little ways, and Brent Washington rambled for about 14 yards after needing just 1. We're going to line up in the same formation. Thompson will be split wide to the right. 2 backs blocking for Brent. 2 fullbacks in the game. Washington going to run it to the right. And he's going to be hit at the 21 and falls forward at the 18. And it'll be a Rockmart first down. With 34 seconds left in the first quarter, they'll move the chains as Clay Birch Boutique brings us another Yellow Jacket first down. Score tied 7-7 with 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. We'll probably run one more play in this quarter with a 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Let's throw it in the end zone and take the lead before the quarter ends. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Thompson in the shotgun. Gives the handoff to Brent Washington, who's met in the backfield and reverses field to the left and just runs through tacklers at the 10-yard line. He'll be about 2 yards short of a first down. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Score tied 7-7. Rockmart driving and threatening to score with the ball at the 11-yard line when we come back after this break for the second quarter.
This is Jennifer Holtze with the Langford Insurance Firm, where we specialize in life, disability, and long-term care insurance. Don't speculate. Let us evaluate your insurance needs. Give us a call, 770-546-0286. And we're a proud sponsor for the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Go Jackets.
You know, nowadays it seems like nothing is built to last. But the new Michelin Defender 2-tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts.
Go to the experts at McNabb Tire and Wheel, 522 Goodyear Street, Rockmart. Phone 770-684-5067 today.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 19. We are proud supporters of the community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Rockmart's only locally owned and operated home family funeral home.
All right, it's second down and 2. J.D. Davis in at quarterback with Brent Washington as the running back. We're in the wing T. J.D. lined up at quarterback. Going to take the snap from the shotgun, and there will be a flag on the play, illegal motion against Rockmart. What? They hadn't even gotten set yet. But they have called a penalty against the Yellow Jackets. I didn't see us ever get set.
I didn't either.
There were still 18 seconds on the play clock. We had just gotten to the line of scrimmage, and the flag is thrown, making it 2nd down and 7 yards to go. JD's still at quarterback in the shotgun. Brent Washington to his left. He's going to make the handoff to him and run it himself right up the middle and gets back to the 11. And it'll be 3rd and 2 yards to go. We brought JD in for this play on a 2nd and 2. And we got a penalty. JD's still in at quarterback. Jogs over to the sideline and gets the play from Coach Parson. Ball at the 12-yard line. Score tied 7-7 here early in the 2nd quarter. We're in the wing tee. JD takes a snap, going to run it himself. They grab him around the waist, but he got the 1st down, got to the 13-yard line. Kind of a high tackle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And a little pushing and shoving going on after the play is over. But it's a Rockmart 1st down. Clay Burks Boutique Yellow Jacket 1st down. Rockmart will have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
JD just kind of stood back there and waited, followed Brent Washington through the line.
Watched the play develop in front of him and picked up about 4 or 5 yards for a 1st down, took it to the 8-yard line. We bring Callion Thompson back in and split 2 receivers to the right. He's got Turner at one wing back, and he's going to give it to him. Coming around the left side, he turns upfield at the 7-yard line, and a host of Rebel tacklers push him back. He got 1 yard out of that, Nazir Turner did. Rockmart will have it 2nd and goal from the 7 on the left hash.
So he just kept pushing him out.
Yeah, they played that well. Kyrie McCreary was the wingback on that side trying to block for him. And a host of Fannin County tacklers were over there. And Thompson runs off the sideline with the play. 10 seconds on the play clock as the Jackets break the huddle. We'll have to hurry to get the play call, the play snap.
I don't believe we'll get it.
4 seconds on the play clock. Thompson calls for the snap, drops back to pass, got time, and now he's going to run. He's at the 5 and runs through tacklers at the goal line, and Rockmart scores and takes this 13-7 lead with 10 minutes and 1 second left in the 2nd quarter. Good job by Callion Thompson to recognize open field in front of him. He dropped back to pass, felt a little pressure from the edge, had time to throw, but saw open field and ran it in from 7 yards away for the score. And we'll kick the extra point to try to make it 14-7. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up and right through there, and Rockmart leads 14-7 with 10:01 left in the half. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Discover better banking with Century Bank of Georgia. We are dedicated to building strong, long-term relationships with our clients. Invested in our communities, we proudly support numerous local businesses, schools, and nonprofit organizations. Century Bank of Georgia. We want to be your bank. Contact or visit us today.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, and 685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
All right, Rockmart kicks off and kicks it into the end zone. Alegria kicks it deep into the end zone. And Fannin County will bring it out to the 20-yard line. Rockmart took a 14-7 lead there on a Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown. Second one of the night. Give Rhino Roofing a call at 678-232-6225. The Rebels with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line, starting the second possession of the night for them. They drove it for about 8 minutes on their last possession and scored, and we need to stop them quick here. It's 1st and 10, and they hand it off to a running back trying to go up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 yards to go for the Rebels. Just a straight handoff right up the middle, right side between the guard and the tackle. And they kind of pushed us around there on the line of scrimmage and picked up 4 yards.
They've moved the ball on us very well tonight.
Yeah, this is a pretty good football team. I think last year it was very one-sided, but they're doing a pretty good job tonight. 2nd down and 6 as they wait to break the huddle with 9 seconds on the play clock. They jog to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff and tries to run it himself. He should have given it away because Nazir Turner was there. We got to him first, and then some linemen arrived, Nate Davis and number 54 for Rockmart, Samuel Brown. Freshman and a sophomore got there after Nazir Turner, the senior, got to him first, dropped him for a 1-yard loss, and it's 3rd and 7 yards to go. And they'll line up in a passing formation. 2 receivers split out each side. They try to draw us off sides. The quarterback's way too obvious with that. He's not subtle at all. From the shotgun, calls for the snap, drops back to pass under pressure, throws it up high, got a man open at the midfield, and he had about 3 yards on our corner who was trying to cover him. And we lost him there in coverage, and they have completed a pass of about 32 yards for a 1st down. Wow, what a throw.
Hey, they have connected on every pass, I think, but one tonight.
Number 6 for Rockmart jogs off the field after allowing that reception. And there'll be 2 receivers split to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun for the Rebels, calls for the snap, gives it to his running back up the middle to the left side. He's met in the hole by a jacket tackler over there on the right side from the linebacker spot. And I do believe
trying to get a number.
That was we can't get his number from the far side of the field. Maybe number 52, Nate Davis. Hey, Nate's a freshman, but he brings a load when he brings it, doesn't he?
Yeah, that kid ran into him, and that was as far as he was going.
Yeah, Nate was running full speed, and when he hit Nate Davis, Nate stood him up. After a 2-yard gain, it'll be 2nd and 8. They line up kind of in a bunch formation, wing T, bring a wing back in motion to the left, and they drop the ball. Quarterback did, trying to fake it, and he slipped down and lost about 4, maybe 5 yards back to the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13.
Hey, this is an opportunity for the Jackets.
Yeah, the ball's right at midfield, and we need to stop them right here. Defend the pass downfield. We've been victim of the long pass, a couple of times already in this ball game. They split 1 receiver, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Got a single back in the backfield with the quarterback who's going to drop back to pass. And he throws it out right side. Got a man open at the 42, but we tackle him quickly. Out of bounds at the 40. It should be around the 42-yard line, but they'll spot it. Yeah, near the 40. They're going to spot it at the 43, and it'll be 4th down. And about 6 yards to go, maybe 7. 4th and 7, and they're going to go for it. With 6:07 left in the half,
they're going to go a man deep.
They got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and now the quarterback drops back to punt. And we're going to come after it, but he punts it away. And Turner will field it at the 15-yard line and bring it up the sideline to the 25, 30. Gets hit at the 34 and brought down at the 35. There was a big face mask, and finally.
Yeah, there was
lots of flags thrown. The tackler had Turner's face mask and jerked his helmet off of him, but somebody got up and shoved a Fannin County player. I'm not sure who the flag will be on. It was definitely a face mask, but it could be some kind of personal foul. There was some shoving going on, and our ball carrier didn't appreciate the fact that his helmet was jerked off of him. We will retain possession of the ball because it was well after the play was over. The ball would be spotted somewhere around the 35-yard line, 36 maybe. But the officials are going to have to talk about it.
Yeah, that was very obvious. I tell you, I didn't know if they were going to throw a flag on the face mask, but he pretty much ripped his helmet off with it.
Yeah, the flag was thrown late. He grabbed his face mask as he was tackling him, and I believe he didn't let go of it.
And as I think Coach Parsons having to argue his case down there, he kind of reached up to the ref's face like he yanked it off.
So we'll see what the call is. A lot going on there at the end of that play. It's going to be a personal foul against Rockmart and a personal foul against Fannin County. They will offset, and no face mask penalty. Fans boo, but that's about the best you could hope for, offsetting penalties, because we did jump up and shove one of the Fannin County players. That's the second time. A little shoving going on, so a little chippy down there tonight. Ball on the 36-yard line, left hash. We'll send one receiver wide to the right and one to the left. Thompson in the shotgun, going to give it to Brent Washington. He runs into the 40-yard line and falls forward to the 44. Picked up about 8 yards, and it'll be second down and 2 yards to go for the Yellow Jackets.
See, Brent just took the hand off, got a little bit of a hole.
He comes off kind of holding his hand a little bit. We hope he's okay. We do not need to lose. He may have got hit right in the midsection. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Thompson in the shotgun. And he's going to give it to J.D. Davis, who gives it kind of a shaky leg there in the backfield and picks up about 8 yards. Here, take this one. Nope, I'm going to pull it away. And picks up a first down. Clayburg's Boutique Yellow Jacket first down.
Got it over midfield.
He did. Planted that left leg and made a cut. Picked up about 8 yards to the 49. Good run by J.D. Davis. One receiver to the right, one to the left for the Yellow Jackets. Davis, number one in at running back. Thompson waits for the snap. Going to fake the handoff to Davis, looking to throw. Got Bailey down the sideline and overthrew him. Bailey did a little stop and go and couldn't get it turned back on, and that ball was just out of reach. It'll be second down and 10. Wow, he had beaten the receiver. The receiver took the fake, but he just couldn't get it rev. It's like he stumbled coming out of the stop. And the ball was just off his fingertips.
Bailey's foot might be aggravating him a little bit. He's been injured the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, had a little bit of an ankle injury. One receiver split out on each side. Thompson in the shotgun on a 2nd and 10. He's going to hand this one to Davis, who's got some running room at the 45 and down to the 40-yard line. They'll tackle him there just about a half a yard short of the first down. And Davis has, when he hits the hole, he hits it with a little more speed, a little more explosiveness than what we see out of some of the other. Brent Washington just runs over people. But J.D. showed a little explosiveness there, but it's 3rd and 1 at the 40-yard line. Thompson in the shotgun. Receivers, one split out on each side. He's going to give it to Davis again. Line gets a good block for him, pushes the pile forward, and he'll get to the 36. Picked up about 5 yards and needed a half a yard. And that's a good job of blocking by the left side of the Rockmart offensive line. And we've got another Clayburg's Boutique Yellow Jacket first down, moving it into Fannin County territory at the 36-yard line with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the half, leading 14-7, needing to score again here before the half is over. We split 2 receivers to the right. Bailey out wide, Turner in the slot. We're going to give it, fake the handoff to Davis, looking to throw. Thompson rolling to his right. It's got Turner out there. What a throw over the head of a linebacker. And threw it to Turner, out of bounds at the 23, but picked up another first down, completion of about 14 yards. Another Clay Birch Boutique first down, moves the chains to the 23-yard line.
That was a good fake by Thompson and a great catch over there by Turner.
About 11-yard pass completion, but a good down and out by the slot receiver Turner. Thompson rolled to his right, didn't have time to set his feet, and made a perfect throw. The two receivers go left side this time, one to the right. We bring the tight end over to the left side, and we're going to run it that way with Davis. And he's hit at the 20 and stopped after a short gain of about 5 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 5. Grant Washington looks like he's gotten okay, and he's going to come back into the game. He'll line up at the running back spot at 2nd and 5, ball at the 19-yard line.
Drive so far has been have J.D. Davis in the backfield.
Yeah. Under 3 minutes to go here in the half. Two receivers left side, one to the right. Washington's a running back, and we're going to give it to him. He sees a hole right side and pushes forward for about a 2-yard gain. That hole closed quickly, and it'll be 3rd and 4, getting kind of late here in the half. Ball at the 18-yard line, and there's some whistles blowing. Not sure what that's about, but it's 3rd and 4.
I think they had somebody that was injured.
Equipment problem over there for Fannin County. They have to send a man off. Stops the clock momentarily with 2:22. Now as it begins to run again, it's 3rd and 4. We'd go for it on 4th down, surely. We got Washington in the game at running back. Thompson in the shotgun, talking to his running back. Getting the play correct. Plenty of time on the play clock. We're going to snap it and give it to him left side. He hits a hole, hits the line of scrimmage at the 15, pushes the pile to the 13-yard line and picks up a Rockmart first down, move the chains for another Clay Birch Boutique Yellow Jacket first down. We can get one more of those before scoring because it's 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
There's a good hole that the offensive line opened up there, and a great push there. Get that first down.
Washington saw the hole, accelerated through it, and picked it up. It's 1st and 10, Rockmart, ball at the 13-yard line, kind of in the middle of the field. We'll send Bailey out wide to the right, Anderson to the left, still with Washington in at running back. Thompson going to throw, looks for Anderson in the back corner of the end zone, and he's got him. Wow. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped that pass. He had it in his hands. I think he was looking for the back of the end zone to make sure he got his feet down, and the ball fell out of his hands. 2nd and 10, Rockmart. Perfectly thrown right over the top, right in his hands, and it fell out as he tried to get his feet down in the back of the – he had more room than he thought he did, and it's 2nd and 10.
Minute 21 left in this half. Jackets got all 3 of their timeouts remaining.
Two receivers to the right. Thompson with no back, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Got a man open in the back of the end zone, and then Bailey makes the catch. Jake Bailey makes the catch in the back of the end zone, right side, back corner. With a minute 15 left here in the half, Rockmart takes a 20-7 lead, and that is a big score here at the end of the half because Fannin County is going to get the kickoff to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, that was a bullet thrown in there to Bailey from Thompson for a Rhino Roof and Yellow Jacket touchdown.
Alegria to attempt the extra point. Good snap and the hold. Couldn't get the hold down. Davis going to have to run for it, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds, and they kept us from converting it. The snap was kind of low. He hit the ground. Davis couldn't get it put on the tee. And so it's 20-7. Well, we haven't had snapping problems lately. We had a lot of that early in the year, and it comes to bite us here late in the 2nd quarter. But we lead it 20-7. It would look a lot better 21, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But we need to stop them here. They take a long time to move the ball, but they have thrown it with some success on some long 3rd down situations. So no doubt they'll be in their 2-minute offense But Rockmart with a Rhino Roof and Yellow Jacket touchdown leads now 20-7. We've scored every time we had the opportunity. We've scored every time we touched the ball tonight, touchdowns, but we missed that extra point. They kept the ball for 8 minutes on us in the first quarter. We just couldn't get them off the field. Allegria going to kick. 2 men back deep for the Rebels at the 1 yard line, standing just out of the end zone. And we'll kick it. Kick it long, driving kick way back into the back of the end zone, and they'll have it at the 20. They'll have to take it 80 yards to get a score on us. Don't know what kind of field goal kicker they have.
I don't think he was in warm-ups. He wasn't hitting them deep.
When I got here, he was there. They were running offensive plays. The kicker had already stopped kicking. But
we just don't need to let them get that far.
No, a couple of times this year we've kind of let up in this situation right at the end of the half, and we don't need to do that here with 1:15 left. We need to stop them and not let them score. They line up in the wing T, quarterback in the shotgun. Receivers are not split wide. They had a man move, but they did not throw the flag. Now finally did. The receiver left side moved. They didn't throw the flag. Receiver right side moved. They finally threw the flag, and that's a Dean Presley flooring flag on the play.
We hadn't called that a lot the past couple of weeks.
It'll be 1st and 15 now for the Rebels. Ball back at the 15-yard line. Their receivers were ready to go. And they'll put a man back at the 5. Looks like they're just going to try to line up and maybe take a knee here. And Coach Parson maybe considering calling timeout with 1:09. I think he did. Nope. Clock running, 1:06. He's going to let it run out. You got 3 timeouts.
They got 2.
We could have taken that timeout and gotten the ball back with about a half a minute left. If they're just going to snap it and take a knee, but they're going to let all the clock run out. And we'll be content to go into halftime with a 2-touchdown score, a lead. It's 20-7. You know, the way they threw the ball on us, it's almost like just giving up.
Yeah, because
they had success throwing it on us, and they get it with 1:15 and don't even try to do anything with it.
I was looking at my notes. They have not completed 2 passes tonight. They've thrown it very well tonight. I would have, with 2 timeouts, I would at least tried to get it on down the field.
But the ball spotted at the 5-yard line now. It's 3rd and 25 yards to go. Clock going to run out on this first half. Rockmart leads 20-7 here at the end of the second quarter. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
If you insure your house and your car with Allstate, you'll save money. Up to 10% off the auto bill and 15% off the home insurance. The Allstate home and auto discounts. More convenient, more reasonable.
To find out more about Allstate home and auto discounts, visit your local Allstate agent, John Purser, at 770-684-1328. Are you in good hands?
What's up? This is Riley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the Applewood bacon. It's savory and then it's also kind of sweet. And I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy. It's grilled to perfection. I'm going to devour this sandwich.
Order the Grilled Chicken Club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
All right, we're back here. The Jackets up 20-7 as we start halftime. I tell you, it's been all. I tell you, Rockmart defense has been on the field for most of the first half. Because Fannin County, they've been using the clock a lot. They use every bit of the play clock, but Jackets kind of had a little struggled with them the first quarter, trying to stop them. They kept the ball for about 11 minutes, so it was no, not 11. It was a little bit less than that. It was about
on that first drive. They had the ball for 8 minutes and scored a touchdown on us, putting up a fight here. But their offense. Their offensive plan is to run the clock out.
It is that,
and that's what they did right there at the end of the first half. But we go into halftime leading 20-7. Hey, time, temperature, and score. Right now it's 7:53 at halftime, and the temperature is 68 degrees. Beautiful night for football. The score is 20-7 going into halftime. Time to let the pros at Gilmer Heating and Air check the temperature in your home. Give Jeff a call at 770-851-4868. He's your local Goodman dealer.
All right, we're going to send it to the Nathan Dean Agency halftime show. We'll be back in just a few minutes with an interview from Coach Parson. He ought to have he's been after the referees tonight, so we'll see what he's got to say.
This is the Yellow Jackets halftime report, brought to you by
the Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
Since 1916, a lot of independent agents have recommended auto owners insurance, and a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Auto owners insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will.
Contact the Nathan Dean Agency, 1105 North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
to your home for Rockmart High School sports. WZOT, Hometown Radio, 101.9 FM and 1220 AM. Tune in after the game for the Yellow Jacket postgame show. Tune in every Thursday night for the Rockmart High School Coaches Show. WZOT, Rockmart Yellow Jacket Radio.
Hey Jacket Nation, Coach Parson here, head football coach of the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. I want to give a special thanks to our administration, faculty, parents, and community for your support of Rockmart football. Set the standard.
This is the Yellow Jackets halftime report, brought to you by
The Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
This is Martin Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an Auto Owners Independent Agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew. Find a local agency with Auto Owners Insurance.
Contact the Nathan Dean Agency, 1105 North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
My whole business just went up in flames, but my agent was there before the fire was out. We started a plan. I've got 25 employees who could be out of a job if we didn't get this place running again. My independent agent and Auto Owners Insurance, they made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll. That's incredible.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there.
Contact the Nathan Dean Agency, 1105 North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
WZOT 101.9 Hometown Radio. This halftime report was brought to you by
Abby Grace Allred. The Yellow Jacket Band's halftime show, Royal, pays tribute to the late great kings and queens of rock and roll, featuring the classic hits Proud Mary by Tina Turner, If I Can Dream by Elvis Presley, and Don't Stop Me Now by the band Queen. Please put your hands together and make some noise as the Yellow Jacket Marching Band performs their 2023 halftime show, Royal. marching band.
This is the Yellow Jackets halftime report, brought to you by
The Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
Since 1916, a lot of independent agents have recommended auto owners insurance, and a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Auto owners insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will.
Contact the Nathan Dean Agency, 1105 North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
WZOT 101.9 Hometown Radio. This halftime report was brought to you by
The Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
All right, we're back here for getting ready for the second half. Rockmart up 20-7 here. Rockmart taking on Fannin County. It's senior night here at Rockmart. We recognized all the seniors at the start before the game started, and congratulations to all of them. And we are we've had some shots from down on the field tonight, and thanks to Casey Childers. He does a lot of the videos for Rockmart High, but he has got one of our cameras hooked to his camera and connected up here with us, and so we're getting some shots from down there on the field. So thanks to him. And
looks pretty good, like you're right there on the.
It does.
Right there on the field.
If you're watching it on Facebook, you can see all of that. Congratulations to the girls softball on a great season. It came to an end tonight down in Columbus after a very hard fight there at the end in the bottom of the seventh inning, and got within, had two-run home runs and got within one and lost. Hey, we got David down there with the coach, and Greg, you about got it set up to talk. Got him? All right, David. Got Coach down there. What you got for us?
Hey, Coach, got a lead here going into the second half. We've scored every time we've had the ball, but it's got to be frustrating playing this attack.
It is, and we've prepared our guys this week that that's what's going to happen. And, when you face teams, it's just trying to slow it down.
All right, Coach, we lead 27-7, but last couple of minutes of the half again kind of jumped up on us a little bit.
Yeah, we made two bonehead mistakes. We made a bad decision on that punt, and we had a busted coverage there at the end, and that's what happens when you're not engaged and in focus for every play. But we're in control of this game. Kids are playing good. They had negative yards, negative 8 yards going into that last series. So defensively playing really well. Offensively, every time we got the ball, we scored touchdowns. So, it's chaotic. They're doing what a lot of teams are going to do to us, not snap it till the very end and and try to, keep us off the field the best way they can, and we got to be able to respond the right way to that. So, we got to come out second half with a little more fire than we did the first half.
All right, let's score some third quarter. We'll see you.
All right, there you have it. Coach Parson bringing you those words. Hey, let's take a quick break, get David back up here in the booth, and get ready for the kickoff where Rockmart will be kicking off to Fannin County. Greg?
Sherman Ross and I approve this message. My campaigns have always been about serving our community. Having served as a city councilman and mayor, I am seeking re-election to the office of mayor because I feel led to continue serving the citizens of Rockmart and continue leading along with my fellow council members and our city manager to prepare Rockmart for success and opportunity for the next 30 years, not just the next 4 years. I appreciate your vote on November 7th. Early voting begins on October 17th. This ad was paid for by Sherman Ross.
Now back to the game on WZOT 101.9.
All right, we're back here. Jackets getting ready to kick off. Jose Alegria about to get his foot into it, kicks it low and just skidding on the ground. David?
We kind of fumble it at about the 7-yard line, return it upfield to the 20, 25, tackle from behind. Thankfully tackled from behind by number 23, Tyree McCrary. Good play by that young man to stop an even bigger gain. They kind of scooped that up at about the 7-yard line, return it to the 26. 19-yard return. Number 23, Tyree, is the one that returned that opening kickoff all the way to the 30-yard line, and then he just prevented one from being returned to the 30-yard line here to start the second half. Fannin County with 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Their quarterback takes a snap and drops back to pass under pressure, sets up a running back screen. He got one man to beat. He got him, and he's to the 40, to the 45, 50. We're going to have to tackle him. He's to the 30, running down the sideline, and McCrary pushes him out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
I tell you, they watched the film from last week.
Yep, sure did. They released our defensive lineman, threw it over their heads to a running back out of the backfield. Just a running back draw pass, and all the way down to the 6-yard line.
They made a nice one-hand grab to start the run.
They had 5 receivers downfield, running deep patterns. We were covering them downfield, and he just dumped it off to the running back. There was nobody there to tackle him. He got free and ran down the left sideline, and just like that, Fannin County got it 1st and goal at the 6. Their quarterback going to give it to fake the handoff to the running back. He's got some room around the right side, and he's going to score. 2 plays into the second half. Fannin County gets into the end zone, takes it 71 yards for a score.
They definitely saw our weak spot.
Took it all in 2 plays. It's 20-13. And we missed that extra point late there in the second quarter. And it looms large here as the score is 20-13. They got a good snap, a good kick, and it's 20-14. So they are within a touchdown and an extra point of taking a lead. Rockmart still leads 20-14 with 11:31 left here in the second half. We'll be right back.
Termites, wasps, ants, roaches. Do these words bring fear to you? If so, put an end to these fears by calling Harrelson Termite and Pest Control. Being the largest pest control company in Polk County, they can rid you of your fear of these words and bring a smile to your face. Call today at 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
We were born do-it-yourselfers. Teaching you how to do it like a pro is what we live for. We're about relationships, not transactions. What we understand is that every project has value, and the value of the help and guidance we give you is the empowerment you feel when you realize that do-it-yourself doesn't mean do it alone.
Buy low, true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
Yellow Jackets play-by-play action continues on WZOT 101.9.
All right, Fannin County to kick off to Rockmart. They're going to pooch it high. J.D. Davis going to catch it at the 30-yard line, bring it up the field to the 40. Trying to break 3, gets down to the 45-yard line. Good run by J.D. Caught that kind of center field catch at the 30-yard line. And with just barely 30 seconds ran off the clock. Fannin County scored, and it's 20-14. Rockmart with their first opportunity here in the second half with good field position. We need to respond and get these points back. 2 receivers to the left. Thompson in the shotgun. He's got Anderson and Bailey out wide to the left. We're going to bring Turner in motion and give it to him. Speed sweep left side, and they're going to grab him. He got away. Going back to the right. He's to the 43-yard line. A lot of running there to pick up 3 yards, and it'll be 2nd down and 7.
Play games, 3 yards.
And
2nd and 7.
Again, a little pushing and shoving and talking to each other when the play was over, and it's 2nd and 7 as Thompson comes to the sideline to get the play from his coach.
There's a flag on the play.
There is
against
a flag on the play. There is a flag back at the 46-yard line. It's going to be an illegal block in the back. Turner reversed field about 2 times on that carry. And when you get to turning around and reversing field, it's an opportunity for a lineman to get turned around as well and inadvertently block somebody in the back, and that happened on that play, and it'll be 1st down and 19 yards to go, ball all the way back to the 36-yard line on the Rockmart side of the field. They'll spot it in the middle of the field, and we'll put 2 receivers to the left. Davis and Turner are the wing backs. Thompson going to drop back to pass, looking down the field. Got Bailey going down the left sideline and overthrew him. Overthrew him just a little bit at the 30.
Bailey had a step on him too.
He did, but you could see him limping just a touch. He's nursing a sore ankle, and he comes up limping there, and that may have cost him the half a step he needed to pull that one in. So it's 2nd and 19 yards to go. Bailey was open going left side. Davis was open running down the seam on that same side. We'll send the 2 receivers left again. 7 seconds on the play clock as the team gets set. Drop back to pass. Thompson throwing it again. Got Anderson at the 30. He completed it this time, and Tristan Anderson's going to score, and Rockmart responds with a 64-yard strike. And Callion Thompson to Tristan Anderson with 10:52 left here in the 3rd quarter. Both teams have scored, and it's 26-14. We're going to kick the extra point. I might go for 2.
Yeah.
Get that extra point back. What a throw from Callion Thompson. He laid that one up in the perfect spot for Tristan Anderson to run under it.
Yeah, he never broke stride.
And Alegria will attempt the extra point. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it's right through there. And Rockmart takes a 27-14 lead after that Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Tilly's Home Furniture is your destination for football season recliners and living room furniture. Tilly's has a full line of appliances and are proud to offer online shopping on their new website, TillysHomeFurnishings.com. So let them help you with appliances, furniture, and propane. 966 Cedartown Highway in Rockmart, Georgia. Don't be silly. Call Tilly 770-684-5314. Tell them, Scooter.
Come see us. Ask for Scooter.
Hey folks, this is your old buddy Bill Sherfus, General Manager of JC's Snack Shack in Aragon, Georgia. Here at JC's, we're open for breakfast and lunch starting at 5:30 a.m. till 3 p.m., Tuesday through Saturday. Don't miss out on our homemade cat head biscuits and our country breakfast sandwiches. Even though our chili dogs and chili burgers are hard to beat, we offer a menu for everyone's taste. Remember, we're JC's Snack Shack, where everything starts with chili. Call ahead on our phone numbers 678-685-6010 and go Jackets.
And now more exciting Rockmart Yellow Jackets football on 101.9 Hometown Radio.
Alegria to kick it short and out of bounds at the 16-yard line, and that's just a mistake. And that will give them good field position to start this drive. Both teams have traded scores here early in the third quarter. There's 10 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third, and it's 27-14. We started this half at 20-7, and it's 27-14. And there's 10 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. So just over a minute of football has been played, and already 2 scores put up on the board. Well, that was a pretty pass from Callion Thompson to Tristan Anderson. And Greg, you said it. He never broke stride, running right down the numbers. Caught that one at the 30 and ran it in. The Rebels line up with 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and give it to the running back right up the middle, and he runs into the arms. Big number 54 for Rockmart, Samuel Brown, and that'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. Brown had beaten his blocker and met the running back in the hole for a 1-yard loss back to the 34-yard line. Fannin County with good field position because we kicked the kickoff out of bounds. Maybe trying to directional kick it into an open spot on the field, kicked it out of bounds. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Their quarterback in the shotgun with 3 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap, rolls to his left, and got a man out there in the flat and threw it low, incomplete. Skipped that one off the turf. Receiver kind of scooped it up and was running, going to try to pick up a few yards. But that ball was incomplete. The coach argued about it, and the referee kind of pushed him away. The coach for Fannin County, he wanted that completion. It'll be 3rd and 11. Ball at the 34. Rebels break the huddle quickly, but the officials make them wait because they changed up their personnel. Now the officials back off. They got 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Quarterback calls for the snap. Now he looks to the sideline. They're going to change the play. With 2 seconds on the play clock, they have to take a timeout. And they'll take a timeout on the field. I believe that's what it is. And we'll take a timeout ourselves. Score is 27-14.
Hey folks, RW Laundromat, located on Elm Street here in Rockmart, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, offers state-of-the-art washers and dryers, TV, and free Wi-Fi while you wait 7 days a week, or take advantage of our wash and fold service. We offer extra large washers for the big loads. Churches, businesses, and ball teams are always welcome. That's RW Laundromat here in beautiful Rockmart, Georgia, and go Jackets.
For 80 years, Atrium Health Floyd has offered care at every stage of life. As the official healthcare partner of Polk School District, that history of healing reaches students from the time they step on campus until the stadium lights go dark. Our pediatricians, school nurses, athletic trainers, and first responders are here every day, making sure students are healthy and safe. A commitment that fulfills our mission to improve health, elevate hope, and advance healing for all. Atrium Health Floyd, your first and best choice for care.
Hey everyone, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter right across from Rockmart High School. Come find out why we're the region champs in the car business. Get a Days deal once, you're a customer for life. Enjoy the game. Go Jackets.
I've heard about this engaged spending account at Family Savings Credit Union. We could get $200 cash bonus when we open an engaged spending account. We'd also earn cashback rewards every month, pay no service fees, and get free bill pay.
Engage Spending Account, not your father's checking account. Visit engagespending.com for details. Some restrictions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
Yellow Jackets play-by-play action continues on WZOT 101.9.
We're back here. Jackets up 27-14. Fannin County coach still arguing with the referees. I think he's arguing because when they did their thing and ran up to the line, but the referee was standing there and was holding them from getting set.
Yeah, they were trying to snap it quickly, and the officials didn't let them because they had substituted, and the coach is still arguing about it. It's 3rd and 11 coming out of the timeout. Rockmart leads 27-14 with 10 minutes and 1 second left here in the third quarter. Tell you, Rockmart's offense, the Fannin County has had no answer for Rockmart's offense. They cannot stop them. But we've had our own trouble at times tonight, and mostly with the pass coverage. We've let them burn us a couple of times. Then they just ran a little running back screen and got it to the 6-yard line on us. But we lead here by 2 scores coming out of this timeout. Ball at the 34 in the middle of the field. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right for the Rebels. The quarterback in the shotgun, calls for the snap, drops back to pass, looking downfield under pressure, escapes to his right. There's going to be a flag for holding. He completed the pass for a first down at the 47, but this one will come back. There is a pink flag on the play.
If it's not holding, I don't know what it could be.
Got to be holding, and it is against Fannin County. And that is a Dean Presley flooring flag on the play. And I tell you, they had completed that pass for a first down. And again, as the quarterback escaped and was scrambling, we've got to stay with those receivers and not give up on the coverage. Thankfully, the Dean Presley flooring flag on the play negated that first down, and the ball's all the way back to the 24-yard line. And it's 3rd and 20 yards to go, 21 yards to go.
I tell you, their quarterback is a good scrambling quarterback, and he can throw on the run.
He does. He keeps his eyes downfield. He doesn't give up on the pass play and just see what he can get. He looks downfield as he scrambles. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback for the Rebels takes the snap and drops back to pass again. Sets up a receiver screen this time out over on the left side. But we come up underneath and tackle him after about a 7-yard gain. And it'll be 4th and very long, 14 yards to go. Again, they ran several receivers downfield, brought one back up underneath and tried to catch us off guard. Thankfully, I think Brent Washington made that tackle. And it's 4th and 14. And they'll put 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. They're going to go for it here.
This is the setup they have, and then they're going to go for it and drop back to punt.
Quarterback drops back to punt, and he will punt it away. End over end kick, bounces at the 40, and Nazir Turner picks it up at the 37, brings it upfield, now turns back to his right. Steps away from a man, but he can't get away from a host of tacklers, and he's going to be stopped at the 44-yard line. Decent return, and really, by fielding that ball, he didn't let it roll downfield. And he picked up a few yards after the catch was made, but by making the catch, he really saved several yards. That ball would have been rolling way downfield. And Rockmart will have it at the 45-yard line, so good field position to start this second possession of the third quarter. 8 minutes and 32 seconds left here in the third. It's kind of bogged down in this half. The first half went by quickly. We lead 27-14, and to put one more score on the board would separate us. We split a receiver wide to the left and one to the right. Thompson changes the play. He's going to hand it off to Brent Washington, who's got a hole right side and picks up 5 yards, 6 yards before he is stopped at the 49-yard line, now inside Rebel territory.
2nd and 6, 2nd and 4.
He just took it between the guard and the tackle right side. Somebody tripped him up as he went through the hole. He was only able to get 6 yards.
I'll tell you that probably saved a touchdown, that little trip, because he had some wide open space over there.
Yep, somebody got a hand up, tripped him up. It's 2nd and 4. We send 2 receivers left side. Anderson in the slot, Bailey out wide. And we're going to hand it off to Washington again, coming left. He's got some blockers. He's to the 40, outrunning men to the 30. He's down the sideline, tries to run over a man at the 10. But he cut his ankles out from under him, and he'll be stopped at the 8-yard line. That'll be a first down for Rockmart. Marco Speets, a Yellow Jacket first down. Give them a call at 678-685-8200. Rockmart with a first and goal at the 8-yard line. Brent Washington with the big scramble.
He picked up a great block downfield by Bailey.
And it's 2nd and goal from the 8. 13 seconds on the play clock. Rockmart just now breaking the huddle. We'll have to hurry.
They're going to let Washington finish it off.
I hope so. 4 seconds on the play clock. They get them set. Snap the ball, give it to Washington, going to the right. A man comes running up from behind and grabs him around the leg and stops him for a 2-yard gain. It'll be stopped at the 5-yard line. I guess that's 3 yards. And it'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. I tell you, if we had blocked that outside backer on the left side of the defensive line, Washington might have had an opportunity. But the backer came around the backside and grabbed him around the leg from behind. And it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Leading 27-14 here in the 3rd. We send 2 receivers to the right. Thompson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Gives it to Turner going left, and Turner scores from the 5-yard line, and that looked easy. That looked easy, and Rockmart leads now 33-14. 6.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
That's Turner's 2nd Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown for the night.
And we've scored twice here in the 3rd.
A little breathing room.
Yep. And that kind of takes away the strategy of the other team to possess the ball for as long as they can before snapping it. Alegria to attempt the extra point. Good, high snap, but J.D. Davis gets it put on the tee, and that kick is right through there, and it'll be 34-14 with 6:29 left here in the 3rd. We'll be right back after this break.
Barnes Insurance Agency offers car, home, health, and life insurance at affordable rates. They offer numerous auto insurance companies so they can get you the best coverage for the lowest rate. They offer tax services year-round. Call today for a free quote. Barnes Insurance Agency, 512 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
Lewis Motor Company has moved. The oldest car dealership in Rockmart has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company.
And now more exciting Rockmart Yellow Jackets football on 101.9 Hometown Radio.
All right, Alegria to kick. Let's kick it through the end zone again this time.
I tell you, there's a lot of grass over here with nobody on it, and I think that's where Jose was trying to hit the last time, just put a little bit too much of his foot into it.
Comes to the ball, going to kick it hard and long all the way down to the goal line and into the back of the end zone, and it'll be brought out to the 20. This drive, the start of this drive for Fannin County. Rockmart leading now 34-14 with 6:29 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter.
Time, temperature, and score. Time is 8:37. Temperature is 67 degrees. Score, Jackets up 34-14. Brought to you by Gilmer Heating and Air. Let the pros at Gilmer Heating and Air check the temperature in your home.
Hey, it's going to be cooler next week.
Yep.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right for the Rebels. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap and drops back to pass. He's got a man in the flat left side. He completes the pass. The receiver takes a shove from Turner at the 26-yard line. It'll be a 6-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and 4. Well, that's a good throw from the quarterback who was standing in the pocket, dropped straight back and threw the ball all the way out to the sideline.
That's a confident throw. That's a little dangerous throw, but he made a good one.
Yep, if that ball is underthrown just a little bit, Tristan Anderson undercuts that pass. Same formation, 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. They're going to give it to a running back trying to go to the right. He gets away from the first man and is hit at the line of scrimmage by the second man. And that is a hard lick on his leg, and he gets up limping a little bit after a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I tell you, I'm trying to see who the number was over there. Number 4?
Yeah, I believe
Rockmart.
Yeah, I think Glover made that tackle.
Yep.
Came up from the corner position and hit him hard as he tried to turn to get to the corner and turn it upfield. Kind of hit him in the thigh pad. And they rush to the line of scrimmage.
Still using the clock.
Taking time off the clock. 2 receivers each side. The quarterback drops back to pass, throws it out in the flat and overthrows his receiver. We cut his legs out from under him as the ball came to him. Perfect coverage by Glover. And it'll be 4th down and 5 yards to go.
Ball is a little bit overthrown.
He reached up in the air, it hit off his fingertips, and Glover took his legs out from under him. And I think they're going to be forced to punt on 4th and 5 at the 25. And officials will wind the clock here with 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the quarter. And they are going to punt. We got to hurry to get players off the field. We got Turner back
They
deep.
don't have – they're trying to get set too.
Yeah, they didn't have enough men on the field. They got somebody on late. They're going to drop back to punt it now. And their quarterback takes a high snap.
I think they're out of time.
And the play clock ran down, and that will be illegal motion, though, against – they were trying to hurry and get it snapped because the play clock had wound down, and they just took too much time there. On a 4th and 5 at the 25, it's pretty plain. You're going to punt that ball. They got a Dean Presley flooring flag on the play, and it'll be 4th and 10. And they snap it, and the punter kicks it high, end over end punt, and Turner's going to field it. It hipped off of his and out of bounds, thankfully. Rockmart will retain possession. Turner came running up and reached up above his shoulder pads to try to make that catch.
I think he kind of overran it.
He did. He came running up and tried to catch it up above his pad level. And you got to catch a punt down below your shoulder pads. And that ball bounced off of his hands, and thankfully –
sideline saved us.
Yes, rolled out of bounds because they were falling on it as it went out of bounds. But it's 1st and 10 Rockmart at the 47-yard line.
Fannin County 47-yard line.
We're going to line Jake Bailey up wide left. Tristan Anderson is there also, and now we split Turner out left as well. Trips left. Davis is the running back, and we're going to fake it to Davis and throw it to Turner left side, who runs around the tackler and is going to be knocked down at the 40-yard line, picked up 7 yards on the catch and run, 8 yards to the 39. It'll be 2nd and 2. Turner had a man on him as soon as he caught the ball, and he just ran around him.
Nice move.
2nd and 2, short yard situation here at the 39. Throw it deep. We can put Washington in and get the first down if we need to. I think Washington is in the game as a running back. That might be Turner. We're going to – that's Washington. We fake the handoff to him and throw it deep. There's Anderson running into the end zone and makes the catch.
David, you called it.
39-yard touchdown throw from Kellyon Thompson to Tristan Anderson down the left sideline. Anderson had about one step on the cornerback, and that ball thrown to the inside again in the perfect spot for Anderson to catch it.
A 39-yard touchdown reception by Anderson. That's his second of the night. The first one was 64 yards.
So good throw, good catch, and Rockmart leads now 40-14. Kind of taking control here in the third quarter with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the quarter. Alegria going to attempt the extra point. And there's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good, making it 41-14. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
This is Jennifer Holtze with the Lankford Insurance Firm, where we specialize in life, disability, and long-term care insurance. Don't speculate. Let us evaluate your insurance needs. Give us a call, 770-546-0286. And we're a proud sponsor for the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Go Jackets.
You know, nowadays it seems like nothing is built to last. But the new Michelin Defender 2-tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts.
Go to the experts at McNabb Tire and Wheel, 522 Goodyear Street, Rockmart. Phone 770-684-5067 today.
Yellow Jackets play-by-play action continues on WZOT 101.9.
Hey, it's 41-14 after a Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown.
Alegria with another opportunity just to kick it through the back of the end zone. That's what he does. After that Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown, Rockmart leads now 41-14, and that looks a little better.
It does. So Rockmart, whatever Coach Parsons said to them at halftime and adjustments they've made has definitely been an improvement from that first half where Fannin County was moving the ball a lot. You're on Facebook, you can see some of the sideline shots there. Playback of Anderson's touchdown.
All right, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left as the Fannin County quarterback drops back to pass, and we can't get any pressure on him, and they got to be holding us, and they throw it down the field, and we try to intercept it, and we did. We picked that ball off. That was intercepted by Rakelyn Glover, number 4, on senior night. The senior gets an interception at the 28-yard line, and he just flat out fought the receiver for that pass.
I tell you, I'm like you, David. He had a lot of time back there in the backfield, and there we got a flag on the play.
Way after the play was over, some words were exchanged, and there was a flag on the play. Man, I thought we had players.
We were walking off.
We were kind of walking off. One of their players was giving us a high five, and they threw a flag. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. We'll see what this penalty is with 4:01 left.
Well, Rockmart's backing up, so it looks like it's going to be on us.
Yeah. Man, that's frustrating. After that great interception by Glover.
You think maybe something about the celebration of the play?
Unsportsmanlike penalty. Don't know what it was. It was so long after the play was over. Could have been. They'll mark that one all the way back to the 48-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there.
That's where we started the last drive.
Yep, we started on the 49 on the last drive, and here we are at the 43. I said 48, but it's the 43. 1st and 10, Rockmart. Thompson gets them set, drops back to pass, and flags go down immediately. Illegal motion against Rockmart. That'll back it up 5 yards, back to the 48-yard line.
Look like they're about to run the same play that you called last time, Dave.
Yeah. They're gonna run, whatever that play was, I think Coach Parsons just told him run it. Same play. We got Aiden Wright in the game for Bailey at the moment. Anderson's in there in the slot. Wright's out wide left. J.D. Davis and Nazir Turner are the wing backs. Thompson going to take the snap and throw it to Anderson. Left side, short throw. Anderson stiff arms a man and runs out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Picked up about
got those
5
yards.
yards.
5 yards back.
Got the illegal motion yardage back, and it's 2nd and 10 at the 43. As 2 receivers go to the right this time. Ball on the left hash. And that little throw again to Anderson at the line of scrimmage. Their defensive backs are 8 yards deep, and we do throw it to Anderson at the 45. He steps away from a tackler, gets to the 40, running down the sideline to the 30, down to the 20-yard line where he's out of bounds, they say, at the 23. That picked up a Marco's Pizza Yellow Jacket first down.
First down!
Takes the ball to the 23 on the right hash, and it's 1st and 10. Pizza'd be good about now. Too late. I'm here in the booth at 8:49. 2 receivers go to the left side for the Jackets. Ball at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. We're going to snap it and give it to J.D. Davis, who runs left side off tackle. And there's a flag. And we picked up about 7 yards, but they'll back up 15. And that one was on Rockmart. Somebody jumped up, kicked or shoved as they were getting up off the Powell.
So that's right now 35 yards this second half. Penalties for the Jackets.
And the ball is sitting down at the 19-yard line, but that one's going to be backed up. And so it will be first and about 15 yards to go, first and 20 yards to go, rather, after they mark off this penalty. But the officials are having a long conversation. We all saw what happened.
I mean, it either is or isn't.
There's no need to talk about it. We all saw what happened. Maybe they're discussing whatever it is that the Fannin County kid did that made the Rockmart player mad. And so that his reaction drew the penalty. It's a personal foul against Rockmart. They talked about it for about 2 minutes.
That's pretty cut and dried, right? Just step it off.
So it'll be first down, and the ball spotted at the 33.
All right, let's throw it long.
First down, 18 yards to go. Second down, rather. Guess it was after the play was blown dead, so it's second down with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left here in the third. Our frustrations have gotten the best of us on this drive. Two receivers to the right. Thompson in the shotgun, going to give it, coming left side. Number 23 to the 20, 15, 10, running for the pylon, and he's going to get there. Rockmart has scored. And that is number 23. He's had a good night. Tyree McCrary. He had a big run on the opening kickoff. He saved a touchdown on another kickoff coverage, and he just ran it in from back at the 33-yard line. 33-yard run by number 23, Tyree McCrary, and Rockmart leads now 47-14.
He's trying to get to that pylon over there. Barely made it.
He barely made it. The defender was gaining ground. Allegria to kick. There's a good hold, a good kick, and Rockmart leads now 48 to 14. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back after that Rhino Roofing Yellow Jacket touchdown.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory, Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
Now back to the game on WZOT 101.9.
All right, Allegria to kick off. Rockmart leading now 48-14. He gets his foot into it and drives it into the end zone. That one will come out at the 20.
Last three they've had to start on the 20, so that's Allegria is getting his foot into it.
It may be a little dirty play by the Fannin County Rebels, but you cannot let that frustrate you. That's going to happen in the course of a football game.
Yep.
And Rockmart has a couple of times jumped up and reacted to some of it and gotten 15-yard penalties, but it didn't cost us to score. We scored. Tyree McCrary, good run by that young man, 33 yards. And Fannin County with the ball at the 20-yard line now. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. They got plenty of time. Still 3 minutes left in the third. Their quarterback takes the snap and gives it to a running back who goes right up the middle, following blockers all the way out to the 30-yard line. And that'll move the change for the Rebels.
Hey, this has been a slow quarter. It's 2:56. Clock's running. Jackets up 48-14 here.
on a Thursday night. We appreciate you listening. This has been a long third quarter.
That's the second first down of the half for Fannin County.
Fannin County sends 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Their quarterback gives it to that running back again, trying to go up the middle, and we shove him backwards. We got him by the jersey. And then all over him. It'll be a short gain of about a half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's bad. We got to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
The reason we're playing tonight is because they have a shortage of referees in the Georgia High School Association. They don't give you a choice. They just call and tell you you're playing on Thursday.
So take your wife out tomorrow night since you got a Friday night off.
I think I will. Let her take me out.
Yeah. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They're going to run the running back up the middle again. And we tackle him again for a no gain. And number 35, Bobby High, senior, makes that tackle at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and 9. And one of our players is trying to explain to the referee what's happening in the pile.
Yeah.
And he's not listening. It's 3rd and 9. As they take all the time off the clock they can. Come to the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback in the shotgun. Waits on the play clock to run down, and now he's going to snap it and drop straight back to pass under pressure. Escapes to the left, and we're going to run him out of bounds at the 32. A gain of a yard, and it'll be 4th down and 8.
I tell you, we're not letting them release us like they we're not falling for that this second half.
Ball at the 33-yard line. And Fannin County forced to punt. On 4th and 7, their punter gets his foot into it. Short punt. Turner fields it at the 40. Comes left, jukes and jives, is going to be tackled at the 48. And a host of Rebels stop him after a short return, and we'll have it near midfield again. We've started every drive within about 5 yards of midfield in this half.
Yeah, we have.
With 49 seconds left in the third, the score's 48-14. That, if I can add and subtract, is a 36-point lead. I don't know what that means. I can't add 34 points.
Yeah, we'd made that extra point.
Man. Thompson takes a low snap and gives it to a wingback coming around the left side who's got some running room and gets all the way out to the 45. I think that's number 17.
Yep.
For that run. Number 17, Malachi Jones, who's a senior, getting in at wingback here in the third quarter. And it'll be 2nd and 4 after a 6-yard run by Jones. And that'll be the end of we're going to let the clock run down on the third quarter. And that'll be the end of the third period. Rockmart leading 48-14. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
At Century Bank of Georgia, we're proud to offer online and mobile banking to fit your schedule and needs. Easily manage your debit card, pay bills on the go, set text alerts, make a mobile deposit, or make purchases using mobile wallet at any time of day. Discover what better banking is with Century Bank of Georgia. We want to be your bank.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
Yellow Jackets play-by-play action continues on WZOT 101.9.
All right, Thompson to throw. He's going to throw it out wide. We drop the ball and pick it up.
They got it.
Nope, we dropped it a second time.
Did he have possession of it?
No.
I don't. If that's reviewable, I don't think we ever had possession of that ball, but it'll go down as a fumble.
I'd say the Rockmart sideline was right there on it. No one's arguing.
Receiver was Williams, Jamal Williams at the 44. Caught that ball, and then after taking a step, it popped up in the air, and he wasn't able to corral it, and it'll be spotted at the 44-yard line on the left hash. 1st and 10 Rebels. This is their best field position of the second half after the opening drive that only took them 29 seconds. They got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and the clock is running. And they're going to give it to a running back going to the right. We tackle him from behind. J.J. Stocks ran around from the right outside linebacker spot and hit him from behind after a 3-yard gain. And the clock is running continuously because it did not stop after that interception. It was already running, so that's good. 2nd and 7 here at the 47-yard line. Still on the Rebel side of the 50. They put 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Got a wing back left side as well. Their quarterback going to give the ball to a running back, and J.J. Stocks runs around from behind and jumps on his back and tackles him after a 1-yard gain.
He did.
I tell you, that was a good play by Stocks.
Yeah, he may be shaking up just a little bit, rolling around a little bit, but he got up. He kind of came over the top, jumped on the running back's shoulders and brought him down. It was not a horse collar. It's 3rd and 6 for the Rebels. 9 minutes and 46 seconds left in this affair.
And they're still using their strategy.
Yeah.
All of them line up and wait, run the clock out.
I guess that prevents the score from getting so far out of hand. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. We crowd the line of scrimmage. Going to play man-to-man, and one of their receivers went early. I do believe Fannin County took a timeout. When we walked all our defensive backs up on the line of scrimmage to play that man-to-man, they didn't know what to do with that, and they had to take a timeout. So with 9 minutes and 23 seconds left in the ball game, we'll take a timeout, leading 48-14.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
If you insure your house and your car with Allstate, you'll save money. Up to 10% off the auto bill and 15% off the home insurance. The Allstate home and auto discounts. More convenient, more reasonable.
To find out more about Allstate home and auto discounts, visit your local Allstate agent, John Purser, at 770-684-1328. Are you in good hands?
And now more exciting Rockmart Yellow Jackets football on 101.9 Hometown Radio.
Fannin County with a 3rd and 6. We rush right up the middle. Brent Washington runs over the running back who was trying to block, and Fannin County just had to throw it out of bounds. Brent from the inside linebacker spot stunted right up the middle, ran over the lineman, knocked the running back just completely out of the way.
He timed that snap perfectly.
And blew that up, and it's 4th and 6.
I tell you, he knocked that running back several yards.
That kid didn't know what hit him. He looked up, and big number 22 was on him. They're going to have to punt with 11 seconds. They swap out the offense for the punt team. 11 seconds on the play. Now there's 22 seconds on the play clock. Don't understand that. And they're going to run a play. Quarterback in the shotgun. Now he'll back up to punt. We got one man back deep to receive. Turner. Quarterback waits as long as he can and now calls for the snap and punts it away. Turner lets it bounce at the 20, picks it up on the bounce, and there's, nope, that was a good block in the back, and this one will come back. Turner's going to run it about 80 yards, but this one will come back. There was a block in the back right where he made his
another
first
penalty
cut.
down here on the 50.
There's another penalty on the goal line for the excessive. We actually dove into the end zone celebrating.
I think they knew it was coming back. Everybody kind of just gave up on it.
I don't know who hit this kid that's down on the turf, but somebody made an illegal block against him. There was a block in the back at the point where the catch was made. Coach Parson is talking to the young man that made that block in the back, and he's had a rough night.
I tell you, when they're coming at you at kind of you're sideways, it's hard to not block them like that. It wasn't a huge block in the back.
Once they get by you, though, you cannot hit them. And that happened on that play. The defender ran by him, and he still blocked him. And that sprang Turner. Turner brought it downfield. There's a flag at the 50 for an illegal block by Rockmart. Probably on a defenseless player.
There's a flag in the end zone.
End zone celebration flag where we dove into the end zone thinking we'd scored a touchdown. So illegal block in the back. Personal foul against Rockmart. Personal foul. Excessive celebration, three penalties.
About on the one.
Yeah.
We're going to start in the parking lot on this drive.
They declined the illegal block, declined something. They're going
to take the block in the back.
They're going to take the block in the back, which was the first one, and then they're going to take the illegal celebration, excessive celebration rather, after the play. That was a dead ball. So that'll back it up to the 10 for the block in the back, and then they'll go half the distance to the 5 for the excessive celebration. Rockmart will have it at the 5-yard line with 7 minutes and 54 seconds left in this game, leading 48-14. It's just unfortunate that it's gotten as sloppy as it has.
Had 50 yards of penalties this second half.
We put Hagan Sharp in at quarterback, sophomore. He's going to be in the shotgun with two receivers to his left. And the officials are talking to each other, pointing at the ball. Now they're going to blow the whistle and start the clocks. Sharp gets his team set, takes a snap, gives it to a wing back, coming around the right side. He's got some running room. He's to the 20. Going to pick up a first down. That's a Marcos Pizza Yellow Jacket first down. That was Glover, the ball carrier, number 4. Picked up good yardage, picked up 17 yards.
First down.
18 yards, rather, at the 23. First down, Rockmart. That's a Marcos Pizza Yellow Jacket first down. Ball on the right hash. Two receivers go to the left side this time. Sharp gets them set. Going to give it to Glover again, coming around the right side. He's met at the line of scrimmage, bounces away and picks up a yard, maybe 2. Got it to the 25. He bounced off the tackle and picked up 2 yards, and it's 2nd and 8.
7 minutes left in this ball game. Jackets up 48-14. Next week, the Jackets will be back home for the final game of the season against North Murray.
Quinn Glover in that receiver. Split wide to the right. Sharp gives it to a ball carrier going left, and they catch him from behind and sling him down. Officials are saying his knee was down. He lost the ball after he had fallen to the ground. There's a loss of about 3 yards, and it'll be 3rd down and 12 yards to go. Ball carrier was number 17, Malachi Jones, senior. Got a good run earlier in this quarter. Sharp runs back to the field with the play. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in this thing. They send Quinn Glover right wide to the right with Aiden Wright in the slot on that same side. Sharp on 3rd and 12. Gives it to number 17 again, who bounces off of tackles, tries to get away. They're all over him. He got back to the line of scrimmage, tried to run the speed sweep around the left side. No gain, and it'll be 4th and 12, and we'll be forced to do something we haven't done yet tonight, and that's punt it away. Alegria is our punter. And for the first time tonight, he comes in with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game to kick it away to the Fannin County Rebels. Alegria standing back at his own 8-yard line. Rockmart gets set. We're going to have to take a timeout with 2 seconds on the play clock to avoid a delay of game. Rockmart scored a lot tonight and played decent defense, but they've had a lot to work on in this game. We got a lot to work on based on the play at times. And
next week will be a tough matchup against North Murray. That should decide the region champion next week. And North Murray, they've got a good quarterback. I think he's got over 2,000 yards passing already this season, and pretty good runner is from what I've been told. So the Jackets will have to defend the pass again next week.
He will test our defensive backs.
Yep.
And we took a timeout. They're playing Barry Manilow in the.
Hey, we need
that is Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
That almost
Neil
offends
Diamond.
me.
Yeah. Neil Diamond, Barry Manilow. It's all about the same.
I remember your wife told me one time how much she hated Neil Diamond. Glad she's not here.
4th and 12. You run out of things to talk about. And last week we talked about Coach Mathis, and he hit me up about it at halftime. Hey, I heard you was talking about me at halftime as we punted away. Rolls inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Rolls dead, and Fannin County will have it right there.
So he hit you up at halftime?
Yeah, he caught me in the parking lot out there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, somebody texted me earlier tonight and said, hey, I just ran into Coach Mathis. He didn't know y'all were talking about him on the radio.
Yeah. 48-14 is the score as the clock continues to run. They're playing Sweet Caroline for some reason here in the stadium. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, it's a good song.
Yeah,
That's
a good song.
I guess.
Been brainwashed by your wife.
Audience participation,
If
too,
you're
with it.
If you're at a Boston Red Sox game or something, it's a good song. 48-14. They're going to play the whole thing, too. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Here you go, Dave. Oh, they turned it off.
Rebels run a man off the sideline late. That's a tackle, or guard, rather. They didn't have a guard in the game. Quarterback in the shotgun with 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap, gives it to his running back, who's trying to find some running room going left. Somebody hit him in the feet and knocked him down. Maybe number 60.
Number 60 or number 10.
Number 60 is Clinton Parker, and number 10 is Amari Harris. And one of them got a hand on the foot and knocked him down at the 39-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3. They break the huddle and rush to the line of scrimmage, send to the receivers to the right. The quarterback gets his running back set, calls for the snap, and gives it to him. He's going to the right with blocking. Gets to the corner and turns upfield at the 40, still running to the 45 and down to the 47. Run clock run. 3 minutes exactly left in this thing.
No, we should start all games at 7.
I'm not in disagreement with that. Years ago, they all started at 8.
Yeah, that's what we talked about that at halftime.
Wow. 1st and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun, gives it to his running back. We grab him in the backfield. Number 21 makes the tackle. Kylier Finley, who is a senior. We called his name at the beginning on senior night, and it's second and loss of a couple of yards. They're going to mark it at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. They might run one more play here with 2 minutes left in this thing. Split 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. The quarterback taking some time. High snap, gives it to his running back going left. He steps inside Finley's tackle. And they finally blow the whistle at the 48-yard line after a 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. We bring a man off the sideline, number 76, Tyler.
Who?
I'll let you say his last name. It's 3rd and 9.
Okay.
Ball at the 48-yard line. I believe we got something wrote wrong on the 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun with a minute left on the clock. Going to take the snap, gives it to his running back again. He breaks through and gets about 5-yard gain. Number 12 on the tackle for the Yellow Jackets, Javion Griffin. Griffin, a senior, making a tackle here late in the game. It'll be 4th and 4.
They're going to run one more play, and that'll be the ball game.
Rockmart will go into next week tied for first in the region.
With North Murray.
North Murray Mountaineers will make their way down to Rockmart. Let's pack the stands next week on a Friday night, hopefully. Is it going to be on Friday? Do we know yet?
As far as I know, it's on Friday night.
As Fannin County Rebels on a 4th and 4 hurry to the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback going to give it to a running back going to the right. He's going to turn upfield and will not get the first down.
He was hit by number 11 over there.
Wynn Glover.
Wynn Glover.
Made the tackle, and there's 7 seconds on the game clock, and that'll be the end of the ball game, folks. Rockmart's going to get a win here tonight, 48-14 in this next to the last game of the season. Got one more of these to go before the playoffs start. We'll decide next week who's going to win first, who's going to win second in the region, playing North Murray.
Yeah, Jackets started off slow tonight, had some trouble with that offense for Fannin County, but made the adjustments at halftime, and it's just ran away with it here. Final score 48-14.
I'm assuming North Murray will win tomorrow night, but
yeah,
there's not much else in our region other than Rockmart and North Murray.
No,
honestly.
I don't even know who they play tomorrow night, but everybody says that it was going to come down to that final game of the season before the region champion was decided, and that's the way it's looking. So, like David said, let's pack the stands next Friday night and hopefully bring home another region championship here for Rockmart High School. David, your Greg, got anything else?
A good win here tonight on a Thursday night. Enjoy your Friday night off. We get a win 48-14.
All right, thanks for tuning in tonight, and we're going to send it back to the station. Final score 48-14.
You've been listening to exclusive coverage of Rockmart High School Yellow Jacket football on WZOT 101.9 Hometown Radio. Presented by
Smith's Land Clearing, A&B Disposal, Silver Comet Fitness, Garrett Land Company, Barnes Insurance, Mitchell Chiropractic, Mary Miller State Farm, Taylor Transport, Culver Exterminating, Jerry and Dana Ferguson of Ferguson Construction, Precious Paul's Pet Grooming Hotel and Spa, Marco's Pizza,